Good day, Alabama. It's Kyle Henderson of BamaInsider.com reporting from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. The Crimson Tide enters Monday going into their 16th practice of August camp. Alabama is coming off their second scrimmage of August, and entering the scrimmage, Saban wanted the scrimmage to be more game-like. Here's Saban on how things went on Saturday regarding the flow of the scrimmage.
It was good. I had a headset on, and, we're very decisive about what we're doing. I think we play better tempo-wise offensively when we go fast, which may be a good thing for us, and we did both today. But the organization, the communication was good. We didn't have issues, didn't have problems. We didn't have delay of game, substitution penalties. We didn't have any of those issues.
And did you keep the sideline the same? Is Coach Dable up or down?
Yeah, Coach Dable was on the sidelines. We had press box organization today. The coaches that are going to be in the press box were in the press box. The ones that could be on the phone and talk, the ones that couldn't talk, the ones that were doing administrative work, same people will be on the sidelines. Worked the special teams, substitutions just like a game. So it was much more game-like for probably the first, I'm going to say, 60 plays of the scrimmage, back and forth. Which is, pretty close to 30 plays with each team. And then we did some situational stuff, good against good.
As Alabama prepares for Florida State, which is now just 12 days away, the quarterback position is set with Jalen B number 1, but both Tua Tagovailoa and Mac Jones reportedly had great showings in their scrimmage, and Saban addressed that following Saturday's scrimmage.
Well, I think that, Tua has really progressed nicely. He had a good day today. Probably had a few more opportunities, made a couple explosive plays, and he's making very, very good progress. And I think Mac is doing the same. But we have to sort of say, okay, who are we going to get ready to play here? We got first quarterback, Jalen. All right, then we got a guy that we got to be able to have ready to play as a backup. All right, and then we got to bring Mac along the best we can. And he's made good progress, and he got some opportunities today and didn't do a bad job.
Saban also talked about the progress of Jalen Hurts.
I think Jalen has developed more confidence as a passer. I think his ability to scramble is still a tremendous asset for him. I think he's learned how to use that a little bit better and be an effective passer. So I think systematically we're better in that regard. I think that I think when people look at passing efficiency, it's about 11 people, not about one, not just about the quarterback. We got to protect, we got to run routes the right way. There's a lot of chemistry between the route runners and the quarterback, the timing, decision-making, accuracy, a lot of things that involve a lot of people. And Jalen has certainly improved in that regard, and I think our entire team, though, needs to improve relative to that as well.
Now, as mentioned, Florida State is now just 12 days away. Saban was asked on Saturday about when Alabama would start preparing for Florida State, the biggest game in college football. We've all seen it. Alabama number 1, Florida State number 3 in the preseason polls. Here's what Saban said regarding the preparation of Florida State.
Kind of have a plan about when we're going to start, working on Florida State. I think philosophically, that I've always been one that thinks if you practice too long against somebody, everybody gets stale by the time you play the game. And, I think we have work to do on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. We'll sort of make an assessment of where we are and then decide where we go from there, whether we're ready to start preparation for the game and have a couple extra practices for it or exactly when we'll do that.
In preseason NFL news, former Alabama running back and Heisman Trophy winner Derrick Henry ran for 36 yards and 2 touchdowns for the Tennessee Titans. Former quarterback A.J. McCarron was 8 for 15 passing for 93 yards against Kansas City. Amari Cooper of the Raiders brought down 3 receptions for 46 yards, including an incredible catch in triple coverage. Rookies O.J. Howard caught for 2 receptions for 28 yards against Jacksonville, and Tim Williams recorded a quarterback sack against the Miami Dolphins. With your Good Day Alabama, this is Kyle Henderson of BamaInsider.com reporting from Tuscaloosa, Alabama.